10 things you didn't know about the Bronx. Welcome to the Micro View, where you view the small details and we see the big picture. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Hit the like button if you love it, or hit dislike if you disagree with our show. And yes, you heard right, we encourage everyone to be engaged. So let's jump right into it, guys. We're not talking about music, we're talking about the Bronx. So here it is. Number 1. Most typical Google search about the Bronx. The Bronx has the worst reputation from all boroughs. New York City, which it came as no surprise that the most Google search about the Bronx is how dangerous is the Bronx, which based on crime statistics shows that Brooklyn have a higher rate of crimes. Number 2. The Yankee Stadium. The home of the New York Yankees belongs to the Bronx. The community loved them because the first season that the Yankees played in the Yankee Stadium, they won the World Series, and the Yankees will go on to win 25 more championships while playing in this stadium nearly 100 years ago. The community loved them with all their passion. Number 3. The South Bronx and their celebrities. As the name implies, the area comprises neighborhoods in the southern part of the Bronx, such as Concourse, Mud Heaven, Melrose, and Port Morris. The South Bronx is known for its hip-hop culture and graffitis, home of many Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, African Americans, where many familiar celebrities originally came from. As you may know, J-Lo, Cuba Gooding Jr., Anthony Santos, aka Romeo Santos, and his original group Aventura, Kerry Washington, Fat Joe, also known as Joseph Antonio Cartagena, and many more. Number 4. Rent in the Bronx. Definitely you get more for your money when it comes to everything. Grocery shopping, typical house supplies, parking, etc. But when it comes to real estate leasing, commercial or residential, you get more for your money. On February 2020, a report showed that a 2-bedroom apartment with a decent living room, functional kitchen, where an average of 3 people could fit and could comfortably have an asking average rent of $1960, compared to a 2-bedroom apartment in Manhattan with a small kitchen, barely no living room, ranging from $4,000 all the way to $8,000, depending on which area of the city you may want to be in. If you happen to find something less than this asking, expect to be in a walk-up building and somewhat distant from public transportation. Number 5. Greenest borough. Okay, Central Park gets all the glory for its beautiful and breathtaking park that is just a gold mine if your apartment faces towards this park. But have you ever visited Pelham Bay Park? This park, to be exact, is 3 times the size of Central Park, and it is the largest park in New York City. So pay them a visit. It might take your breath away. Number 6. Your Brooklyn friends may not visit you. Alright guys, so let's be real. From Brooklyn to the Bronx on public transportation or driving, and of course depending on the destination and time, it may take an average of 2 hours on the road. But guess what? You may not want to visit your Brooklyn friends as well. You could always meet halfway. Let's say somewhere in Manhattan. Number 7. Joker stairs. Yes, the infamous stairs the Joker takes while dancing and embracing who he has become as the Joker is located in the south part of the Bronx, named Arthur Fleck Stairs, and renamed by fans as the Joker Stairs on Google Maps. Check it out. Number 8. Riverdale. The average income within its community in the Bronx is about 45,625. Now, the Bronx has a hidden gem named Riverdale. This town has an average median income of $91,000. This community can be easily mistaken as a suburban area with its beautiful home and suburban concept design. The local school district are good with a community that caters to its residents. But from time to time, the residents in this community act as if the Riverdale is its own state. But here's a friendly reminder for the Riverdale community. Yes, you do belong to the Bronx. Number 9. Fordham Road. According to a Fordham Road report back about a decade ago, in August, Fordham Road, the hometown of Fordham University in the Bronx, has, according to dot counts, the retail corridor along Fordham Road that sees as much foot traffic as Herald Square or Penn Station, more than 80,000 pedestrians over the course of 12 hours. Definitely an area to avoid during rush hours. 10. The Bronx has one of the best brewery company in the city. The Bronx Brewery has been serving the borough beer-loving residents since the 1960s. Some of the brewery's standout features include a dog-friendly backyard and regularly hosts live music and a tasting room where you can sample an impressive selection of seasonal ales, barrel reserve, and because this is in the Bronx, it's definitely hip-hop inspired. For more information, click on the right-hand corner for more info. And for staying with us all the way to the end, here is your bonus. Many Manhattan residents purchase their groceries and day-to-day products in the Bronx and in Queens. Yes, you are listening correctly. Many residents buy their products and groceries in the local shops of the Bronx and other communities in order to save big bucks. Back in 2017, Monroe College did a study where it showed the numbers where groceries were a lot more inexpensive in the Bronx and Queens compared to Manhattan and Brooklyn. So there you go, guys. 10 things you didn't know about the Bronx. We have come to an end, and thank you so much for watching. Till next time. And don't forget to comment below and share information from the Bronx you might know yourself.